It's time once again for your Impact Review, folks. Start off the night with Austin Aries and a promo that's okay. You know, not a bad job from Aries here. A passable promo. Jeff Hardy comes out, Bully Ray. You know, we get some teasers of like possible matches with Aries, possible future opponents. I like the idea of an Aries Jeff Hardy match, you know, and hey, how about an AJ Styles Austin Aries match too? Ace and Eights comes on the screen, and oh, you know, I'm just getting so fucking sick and tired of the Ace and Eights gimmick with the stupid voice, you know, disguising the voice and the same shit. Threats from Ace and Eights. There is no fucking progression with this storyline at all. I don't care what you say. You know, I really want to say good things about TNA. Like, you know, that the fact that they give us like new wrestlers and you know, and some, you know, good matches. Like lately they've been giving us some good matches, but holy shit, these storylines of theirs never progress, never end. They're stuck in limbo. We're never gonna get to find out who Ace and Eights is until probably Bound for Glory, I'll say, because it's fucking ridiculous. I've never seen anything like this before. You know, up until TNA, where storylines just go on without an end. It's a fucking runaway train. First match, Joe beats Magnus. Okay, they don't have any confidence in Magnus that let him wrestle a long match, but this was alright. Joe gets the win with the La Magistral Cradle, and then Magnus gets really upset, gets all butthurt, hits him with a chair, but Joe blocks it with his arm, and it looked weird. It looked very weak. Looked like he tapped him with the chair. Joe's angry, chases after him. So, man, that was just a fucking cheesy ass spot there. I mean, they really blew that one. They were better off with just having Magnus hit Joe with the chair in the back of the head when he wasn't looking, instead of doing that blocking with the arm. It looked like he was fucking retarded. Oh man, I mean, and still, like, Joe barely reacted. I mean, if you get your arm hit with a chair, your arm's gonna hurt. It didn't look like Joe was really in any pain. Then up next we've got Madison Rayne in the ring, and she fucking lays into Brooke Hogan. I was shocked. I like that promo. I mean, Madison Rayne's promo was actually better than Austin Aries. Holy shit. I was like, you know, sometimes the knockouts surprise me on this show. I've never seen actually a good promo, now that I think of it, from any of the knockouts or any of the divas, but Madison Rayne surprised me. Holy shit, I mean, wow. I think I'm becoming a Madison Rayne fan. Whoa. Did I just say that? No, you know. Then we got Styles and Daniels in a fucking classy-ass match. 3.5 stars. This one started off a little bit iffy, but picked up in the end, and damn, I mean, yeah, 3.5 stars. It speaks for itself. It was a good fucking match. Good back and forth. A lot of interesting submissions and moves in this, and yeah, I mean, they really put together a good showcase here. The pre-match stipulation was if Daniels won, AJ would admit to being the father, and if AJ won, then they would have a paternity test. I don't understand this, because AJ made the stipulation. Why would he back himself into a corner? If he lost, he'd admit that he is the father of a baby that's not even his. What? You can only make storylines like this in TNA. Oh my god, and the storyline is still continuing on, just like Ace and Eights. So all the TNA fanboys would like to say that TNA is perfect. It's perfect. Well, there you go. Some perfection for you. Storylines that don't progress. Then up next we got Bobby Roode whining in the ring, and he doesn't know what to say. He doesn't know what to say. Good. There's nothing left for Bobby Roode. Fire his ass. Then we've got Tess Mocker and Madison Rayne. And this is another match made by Brooke Hogan. They got a special ref, Taryn Terrell. She was fucking hot as hell, but I didn't know who she was. I looked it up on PW Torch. It's Tiffany from WWE. I didn't even fucking recognize her, but damn, I mean, she's fucking hot. I'll keep her around for eye candy, but holy shit, you could have heard a fucking pin drop during this match. They gotta get out of the fucking Impact Zone. Nobody reacts to the matches, and this one especially. It wasn't even that bad. There was like one botch by Tessmacher, but pretty good flow of action. Tessmacher wins it, and she gets the title back. I don't understand why they gave the belt to Madison Rayne if she's not going to. She wasn't gonna hold it for, you know, a certain amount of time. She drops it on the next episode of Impact. I don't understand that booking decision at all. It makes no sense. Why give her the title? She's only gonna lose it right away. Madison Rayne was pretty entertaining in this match. There was this one thing that made me laugh. One particular spot where she had her feet on the ropes, and Tiffany was didn't count it, and she screamed, "Count!" I mean, I thought it was actually, she was pretty entertaining. I mean, as much as it pains me, I think I'm becoming a Madison Rayne fan of her character. I think the character is actually, you know, pretty well developed. I think thanks to her. I really didn't expect to be entertained by her, but, you know, actually she's wearing on me. Then up next we got Jeff Hardy and Bully Ray, and this was an okay match, but holy shit, another Aces and Eights run-in. They're gonna end this show the same way. There was, you know, everybody starts piling into the ring, and then James Storm is then punched out. I mean, it's just the same fucking shit over and over, and then Jeff Hardy gets the pinfall on Bully Ray. I thought the match ended. I don't know, it just felt like a fucking mess. Overall, the show felt very messy. One good match. Jeff and Bully Ray was okay, but the finish was a fucking disaster. I mean, I swear to God, TNA is like fucking ADHD. They are all over the fucking place with their shit. They gotta get their shit together. They gotta start gluing it together, because they've got 1,000 fucking promos going on. There's shit in the back. There's recaps. There's this. There's that. There's gut check. There's motherfucking everything going on. I mean, I'm surprised that they don't have a fucking ice cream truck rolling in there for the fans. I mean, goddamn, there's everything. You put a corner store in there. Hey, you need to buy a pack of cigarettes? Get one in there. I mean, they've got like everything on this fucking show. It's like 1,000 fucking things, and that's not good. There's too much shit going on. And top it all off, I know that Styles and Daniels was a long match, but there was only 4 matches on the card for a 2-hour show. That's retarded. Get your shit together, and then maybe I'll say that TNA is good or decent. But TNA as a whole, even though they put together a couple of good or decent shows sometimes, is a fucking mess. And they were never going to go anywhere until they move out of the Impact Zone. And that is something that the fanboys can't come to grips with. They are a glorified indie fed until they get out of the Impact Zone, stop acting like fucking chimpanzees typing away on computers. They got to get the storylines down. You know, even though WWE storylines don't make sense as of late, they're slightly more coherent than the ones going on here. I mean, you know, the stipulation for AJ's match made no fucking sense. Why would he back himself into a corner? Makes no sense. Makes no sense at all, you know? So, I mean, you just gotta sit on that fucking shit and rotate. Think about it. You know, mold it over in your head. TNA's not good. It's a, you know, you got yourself a halfway decent show here with a good match, but yeah, it's a fucking mess. They got to get their shit together. I'm pulling for them. I want competition for the WWE, but that's never going to happen until they get their shit together.